Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. I'm out here I'm looking up because I'm sitting by the water. I love water. I think that being by the water gives me a sense of peace. I feel like this is the place I can come. I can cast all of my cares up on God and just tell him how I truly feel. So I wanted to just come on here really quickly and talk to you all about a conversation that I had with a really close friend of mine. And the friend was telling me about something that happened in their past. And I could totally relate to them because what they were talking about happened to me. But what I got out of that conversation is, and the thing that kept going through my head is this: you don't have to protect the little boy or the little girl that was a victim of something they did not deserve. You don't have to protect them. I was able to tell my friend that because I went to therapy. Now, let me tell you, I love a good therapy session. I can remember when therapy was a taboo thing. People would not talk about therapy. They would say, oh, you're cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs if you go to therapy, right? But in today's society, I'm really appreciative, and I love the fact that you can go to therapy without that stigma. You can get the help that you need. So I, for a long time, felt I needed to protect the little girl. And at times when people treated me like the little girl after I became an adult, I would shrink down into being that little girl again, when clearly I did not have to be her, because I'm an adult now. And what happened to me when I was a little girl definitely cannot happen to me now. I will not let it happen to me now. I will protect myself. I would speak up. And that's what I want to say to you. You no longer have to protect the little girl or the little boy inside of you, because you're an adult. You have a voice. You deserve to be heard. You really do deserve to be heard. You deserve to have your boundaries respected. You deserve all of that. Now, in my therapy sessions, the one thing that I loved about going to therapy, and it was a pivotal point for me in going to therapy, was my therapist asked me a question. She said, do you realize what you're doing? And I said, no. What am I doing? I couldn't figure it out. And she told me each time that she asked me a question and I responded about that experience, I would hold my breath. And I never noticed that I was holding my breath. And she told me, Dawn, just take a deep breath. I want you to stop talking, and I want you to inhale and then exhale. Blow it out. Blow it out through your mouth. And I did that. And that was so helpful to me, because I don't know if I was trying to, in so to speak, maybe, suffocate that portion of my life, or if I was attempting to, or thinking that it was happening to me all over again. But I will say this much: I know I was definitely triggered, and that's what was causing it. If you have triggers, speak up. Because I'll tell you how triggers come out if you don't tell somebody that something is triggering for you and they don't respect your boundaries. You are going to blow up. And when I say blow up, you're going to go off on someone and they're not going to understand why you even did that. They're going to be like, what the heck? What did I do? What did I say? So you have to put people in mind of your boundaries, of your triggers, so they don't do that to you. But you also have to confront your triggers, because that is going to be how you keep yourself safe. You're going to keep yourself in a safe space by doing that. I want to end with this, the last piece of advice that I offered my friend. I told my friend, and I said I wasn't going to cry on YouTube, but here I am. But I told my friend to write the little girl a letter, her adult self. Write the little girl a letter and tell her she doesn't have to worry anymore about being victimized, because she's grown now. She's okay now, and she will be protected. She's protected from here on out. So she doesn't have to worry anymore. She doesn't have to show up anymore and protect the little girl. So I'm going to ask you, if you have experienced anything, it doesn't matter what type of abuse it was. Even if you're an adult and you experience some type of abuse, write that person a letter. And if you are in a safe space, if you're in a better place, tell that person, that inner you, that you have been trying to protect, that it is okay, that you are safe now. You don't have to worry. I'm a firm believer in God, and God will make sure that you are protected. He will keep you safe. He will dwell with you. He will send your angels, his angels of protection, to be with you. He will let you know when something isn't safe and make a way of escape for you. Okay? I love you all a whole lot of bunches. Bye.